the Flyers in the 80s, 70s, just, the Broad Street bullies, the tough guys, physical. We all know we weaned away from that as hockey time went on and injuries mounted. We'll get into that too, and some severe injuries. But, those days to these days, how do you compare? I mean, the Flyers this past year were just simply not good.
Yeah, really bad. But they had Couturier was out most of the year,
Yeah.
Ellis was out most of the year, and Hayes was out most of the year. And those are the leaders that you need. And of course, Hart and the other goalie played really well. But it was tough to play because like they're shorthanded all the time, and they didn't do well on the power play, and that makes a big difference. And you need somebody that has to score more often and more consistent. So we didn't see that the last year. I mean, but great side is that they have a nice pick for
Draft picks.
this coming year.
I hope so, man, because there's nothing more passionate than Flyer hockey, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're missing. You're watching the games on TV now. Wow, what a difference when the playoffs. What an amped up level takes place. You miss that when that place is rocking. When the Flyers in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like it, especially the Spectrum, like because it was a lot closer. But you get into playoffs, and now it's like everybody. There's 25 teams in the NHL, and so you only 16 can make it. And hockey is so much better in the playoffs, and it gets physical. But and they usually let things go, but just have to get there. It's really tough to get there. I know. Remember in 2010 where they got in the shootout the last game, and then they went all the way to the finals against Chicago.
Right.
So you never know what's going to happen. Look at St. Louis. Berube was the coach, and they won the Stanley Cup, and so
I think a lot's lost too when Ed Snyder, Mr. Snyder passed away. I think accountability. He was really all behind that club. When Ed would sit in that suite and look down, he was. You pray if you're in that suite with him when you go back. You hopefully the Flyers win because he was the most passionate owner there ever could be in professional sports. He was there, and he really did bleed Flyers orange. When they were not doing well, he suffered right along. But it was accountability then, and players really respected Ed, and so that was a blow to the organization.